I only have 20 minutes with you guys, not even that. I gotta get going. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you'll take the 20 minutes. The rest of them telling me to call them back. I know who sent me these. Oh my God. I know who sent me these. Oh. What's happening? Who are we proud of? Tell me. I missed it. I know Sherry sent me these. I'm gonna pack these. I have less than 20 minutes, but actually I need to get going. I promised, I didn't promise, but I was like, I kept crashing out saying, I'm going live, I'm going live, I'm going live, I'm going on YouTube, and did not do that. So while, yeah, it is a measly 20 minutes, if that, to be honest, I need to get going. I am here. It has taken quite a large amount of effort on my part to be here. The world is going, it's, collapsing. And I just have to get myself, figure out how can I fit in to this world and be productive in it. You know, that's all I'm trying to do is be productive in this world. And right now we are at a very low point. But as I think about it, some of the best times that have come from low points. I mean, can it get any worse than this? I mean, yeah, it can. But hopefully people get activated. One of the things that I think Donald Trump really forgot, or the people that are puppeting him, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to put out the truth like that. Let him figure it out. Have him wander across my channel and realize I know the tea. Let me turn the TV off. You guys know I don't watch television. And whenever I get off of, whenever I finish Fortnite, it automatically goes into the television. So I didn't know what was playing, but the minute y'all start recognizing shit in the background, I gotta turn it off. I really don't. Yes, I got my mint green on. I really don't know what to say, to be honest with you, because um, thank you, Stacey. I don't know what to say because, like, to be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Um, but I'm thinking a lot. Like, here's the one thing that I can take solace in, and I will also tell you where I have a deficit, because what I'm about to say is going to seem like a brag, and a lot of people can't see what I'm about to say. So I don't want people to think like, oh, but I'm glad I don't have any children, and I don't have like a husband. You know what I mean? It's enough. I have to worry about my mother, my aunt, and my nieces and nephews, and my sisters, obviously my father. You know what I mean? There's so many people that I have to worry about. But to not have to worry about children. I mean, obviously I have to worry about my babies. I live with my kitty cats, you know. But like, how am I gonna feed kids? How's is my husband gonna get a job? All I'm worried about is me. You know what I mean? And I'm already like my career is really a luxury career, to be honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? And because people have to be in good times to want to go see comedy. Sometimes they see it in bad times, but when it's you know, I mean, we really are. I just said this the other night. I'm generation we have not had a fucking break at all. We haven't had one fucking break since we got on this earth. The fact that we still look young and look good at the ages that we are is just because we had to tune out and there's very little stress. Like at this point, I'm probably at the most stress I've ever been in my life. You know, I'm learning to be stressed. Like it's a chop. We just nothing because they were snatching us off the ground. They was talking about a bomb. We were like I know like the bomb shelter shit was everybody had to worry about that. But honey, the way we had to also worry about not only going into the bomb, like the bomb shelters, but also like missing an episode of Darkwing Duck because they have like reruns, like they got reruns now. And it's you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna also miss Darkwing Duck. Um, but I will say to the credit of this moron here that I have friends who are in relationships, and a lot of times the way they want to lean on me or however I go, I appreciate and I understand that, but and they want me to show up in certain ways, and it's like, listen, I don't have a partner. You know, the things that I have to go through, this stalker that we have is right. I'm 50, almost 50. I'm 46, almost 50. He can't wait. You know what I mean? And I am the breadwinner of family members, which is me, like me, and my with special needs, obviously. But like when the world is collapsing and you have at least a partner by your side, it is probably, it's like there has to be some comfort in that, some security, which I don't have, right? I don't have a partner by my side through the time where I can just go, oh, maybe. But also, I'm blessed, right, that I don't have a partner by my side during this time, especially one that is not going to help, one that is completely selfish, self-absorbed, does not understand how to be is completely selfish, has spent most of their time trying to undermine me as a person in order to make themselves feel secure about who they are. I appreciate it. But, you know, I think that a lot of how we got to this place in the world is because people got very, very comfortable with just surviving while others were not. And I think um, I actually am thinking about doing this meeting, but I would have to pick like it can't be a bunch of people at the same time. Um, but I think as long as you're comfortable with other people suffering and you're like, man, that really sucks. But thank God I ain't, you know, mm, it's gonna catch up to you. We are not at a good time. I don't even know about hope anymore because every step of the way I've been gaslit into believing that everything is gonna get better and it's gonna be okay. And you go through one obstacle and you're told that you're supposed to go through that obstacle because it is a thing that is supposed to shore you and build you and refine you and define you. And then you get over that, and then it's like another thing is, but they're like, oh, but you got to go through this because, and then every time you go through something, people are like, well, this is what it's supposed to be. And, God said you're going to do it. And it's like, I want to spend a little bit of time living free like these people are that are ruining the world. Like, I just want to be free like them. I don't want to be them, right? Mentally, morally, or anything. They're the worst. They're the if God made everything and God made them, I know He's not proud of His handiwork with them. But it says God makes no mistake. So maybe we just needed evil monsters on here so that we can be. I don't know what God's plan and purpose is. God is better and more refined and defined than I am. Um, and before I get too blasphemous, I'll have to tone it down. But these people are the worst. They're the spawns of the devil. If anything, they're probably the fallen angels. They've got to be the fallen angels. They're disgusting. Angela, again, thank you so much. It's not only a member, but you come in and you be dropping that $50 on me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to do the best I can with these. So, no, I'm not mic'd up. This is just the zipper. Um, sorry, Jermaine. I didn't see your joke. What was it? Type it again. Sorry. I don't have a producer. It is just me, guys. That's why I keep putting up my cash app. You're like, oh, you begging for money? I'm trying to build this channel. It requires money. And I know everybody thinks I'm a celebrity because you see me with so many celebrities. I am hustling just like you guys are. It would be nice if somebody could come in here and I could just be in the comments, la 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 la. I could hire a comment bitch. I could hire a bitch to post up with it. I could hire, and then I could just be the bitch I need to be. But that's not how it goes. That ain't the way love goes. Ooh, that's the way love goes. I understand not everybody can this does that. Listen, there's no judgment call. People can't. I can't be going on people's things, donating 50 and 60 and $70 and shit like that. $150 and that. I can't. So I get it. It's no judgment. But just because some people can, I don't want you to think that I'm like whatever because you can't. But also we can't be diminishing the people that can. Thank God Angela can. And she ought to get all the thanks that she can get for that. We're not gonna diminish that. You know what I'm saying? But also, yes, memberships help. No, Andre, I can't. No, you can do it. Believe me, but you can run the whole show. No, I can't. I can't. It's impossible for me. Right. I get it. I know. Yes, I know. A part of it is, guys, I have borderline personality disorder. Okay. So a lot of the fuck ups are on my end. Happy birthday, Dell. I know it was your birthday the other day. Happy birthday, beautiful. Thank you for being in this live. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. You guys should follow Dell. She is an amazing stand-up comedian and gifted and talented singer. She posts a lot of funny content on Instagram and I believe also TikTok. You know I'm an Instagram girl, so I do Instagram. Um, oh, my teeth look amazing. Girl, that's because you ain't got a close up of my teeth. First of all, these suckers is gone on the side. Bitches is done. I do what I can. You DM'd me and emailed me last year. Girl, what year? Last year, or last year? Amber, thank you so much, my love. Thank you for the super chat. I look very fresh. I look very fresh. Not fishing for I'm not fishing for compliments. I can't. I'm about to do a show, guys. I'm not fishing for compliments. I literally am dressed to go on stage. I can't help it that when I go on stage, I be looking fly. I can't help it that every time you go to your comedy show and you see a bitch on stage, they up there looking subpar, mediocre at best. I can't help it that in the process of giving you these fucking jokes, I'm also giving you motherfucking fashion. Okay? I can't help it. Even if I wanted to, I can't help it. Even if I could, I can't help it. If I wanted to, can't help it. No. Looking out the mirror. If Dell was here, she could blow. She would really sing this song. Dell, if you here? Out the looking glass. I be on that you. You know I don't know all the words. Now, thank you. And Dell, let them know. These female comics don't be busting it like I do, like you do. We style mavericks. Bust it like you do. Bust it like you do. Bust it like you do. All right, guys, the edible is definitely kicking in, so it's time for me to go. And I gave you niggas 22 minutes when I said I only had 20. And you complained for 10 of those minutes because I wanted to vibe, jam, and get fucking high before I went into this whole diatribe. But anyway. I was trying to get it. Am I getting Fear Stick this weekend? This weekend, I will be sharing a hotel room with him. So unless he's giving me dick, which I thoroughly doubt, and I hope I do get a nigga tonight, and we claim that, okay? We claim that. And so rest, because I'm so fly. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know that baby. Yeah. And a picture of you. I can't help it. Even if I try. You know it. You know it. You know it. Yeah. Looking in the mirror. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. My kick. That's your jam, Kim? My kicks. Custom kicks. Okay, leather on velvet. There's a lot of awful things I wanted to talk about that happened, but I feel like I want to leave this, as a positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. I want to, maybe we talk about all of this things. I mean, in the midst of all this nonsense, we have to be able to find a way to have fun and light. Like, have some. But also, like in the 50s, when shit was going down in the 50s, and people felt some kind of way about life in the 50s. It was like they thought they were in a bad time. And while they were in a bad time in a lot of ways, it's like we would probably give anything, you know, to be back at a time where it didn't seem like it was so chaotic, but it's always. I don't know, but I've got to order my Uber. Not Uber, Lyft. Finally, I'm not upgrading for $2 more. I will wait. I will keep waiting. I will keep waiting. Do you want to upgrade for $2 more? No, I don't, Lyft. You already are like, they really got to get on their prices because the way Lyft is not getting it, the way. Is it the way you love me, baby? Yeah. Make me some breakfast, toast, two scrambled eggs, grease. Got my keys, got my purse, got my jacket on, streaming all the way down there. Is it the way you love me, baby? Okay, this guy's gonna be here. Well, guys, blessings and love. Good night.